4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fearlessness isn't a single action, but it's a lifestyle. So let's freak and go.
Once upon a time, not so very long ago, in a land not so very far away, there reigned 3 kings over the kingdoms of Greystone, Heartland, and Sharp's Ridge. King Wait, ruler of Greystone, was by far the mightiest in all of television land. King Wait was proud of his prized possession, a large lead egg. One day, as he was looking out over television land, he saw King Burr's silver egg and King Whitvig's gold one, and he wasn't happy with his lead egg anymore. He went to Sharp's Ridge and stole King Whitvig's gold egg. During all this commotion, King Burr was unaware of the fighting which had been going on. He simply opened one sleepy eye to the ruckus going on, and then he rolled over and went back to sleep. A triumphant King Wait returned to Greystone with the gold egg. The gloating king did not know his greed would cause the egg to tarnish and turn back to lead. Nor did King Wait know how greed would cause his kingdom to crumble. Then, King Whitvig's lead egg changed back to gold. And King Burr awoke to find himself the strongest in television land. One day, while surveying his land, he spied King Whitvig's gold egg, and he set out to get it. The mighty King Burr then stole King Whitvig's gold egg. And it's a shame. Had King Burr learned his lesson from King Wait not so long ago in that land not so far away, he would not have returned to Heartland quite so triumphantly. For he had forgotten how greed had caused King Wait's kingdom to crumble. But King Wait remembered. As the other two fought, King Wait smiled and all in Greystone rejoiced. King Wait knew that he would once again rule the mightiest kingdom in television land.
Then Fox cut a deal, turning 12 local stations across the country into Fox stations, carrying Fox programming. Why were those stations so anxious to jump to Fox? Because Fox had taken NFC football away from CBS. Many of those stations were in major NFC football cities. Fox took all those stations away from their long-standing partnerships with ABC, NBC, and CBS. Those 3 networks scrambled to replace their lost stations so they could have new outlets for their programming. That set off a domino effect in all those cities. A domino effect because every time a local station cut a deal with the new network, another network was left deserted and on the hunt for a new affiliate.
3 is ABC.
3 is ABC, but it's going to be 10, CBS being Fox, and it's now 5.
Yeah, well, see, it is a little confusing.
This is the city where the domino effect hit hardest. Phoenix. News 4's Mike Fearberg does the play-by-play.
The station that was CBS was bought by a company partly owned by Fox, so CBS defected to an independent station, leaving the first one without any network for a while. ABC cut a deal to move to the station that's now Fox. Some of the ABC programs have moved already, some have not. But the station that used to be CBS will wind up being Fox. The one that used to be ABC will wind up without network programs. The one that used to be NBC doesn't change at all.
In this market, it's like they've dropped an atom bomb. All the viewer patterns will be shattered. 4 of the 5 affiliates, or 4 of the 5 stations are changing affiliation.
Talk about the big switch. After Fox expanded, new TV partnerships sprang up around the country. One of those new partnerships was a joint venture between CBS and Group W, the broadcasting division of Westinghouse. As a result, 3 Group W stations in Boston, Baltimore, and Philadelphia would now broadcast CBS programs. But that new partnership created musical stations in Philadelphia. There, CBS already owned a station airing CBS programs, and Group W already owned a station which would soon switch to CBS programs. So that would mean that in Philadelphia there would potentially be 2 stations airing CBS programs, 1 station airing ABC shows, and no station carrying NBC. To make sure that it didn't lose millions of viewers in Philly, NBC offered to buy CBS's station there. But CBS said, for tax reasons, we prefer to trade. We'll give you 1 Philadelphia station, yes, but in exchange, we want your NBC station, KCNC-TV in Denver, your NBC station in Salt Lake City, and some of your NBC equipment in Miami. NBC really didn't have much of a choice. The network absolutely had to make sure people in a major city like Philadelphia would be able to see NBC programming. So they traded 2 NBC-owned stations and some NBC property for 1 station in Philly.
Why are they doing this?